What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Ghostfighter, two T's, and yes, I'm back out here in these streets, out here on this Destiny 2. I had to play it. I had to see if it was really worth me getting back into it after at least probably 6 months to a year not playing it, really grinding it, and I'm slowly getting back into it. But if you look at the beginning of the video, even though I'm talking on through the video, oh yeah, I got them guns patroning. They out today. They is out today, baby. They out. But I'm having an awesome day, man. I hope that you guys are loving the energy I'm giving you guys. To all be the glory, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He gets all the praise, all the glory, and all the honor, man. But we're gonna get on with this video. So, as you can see, if you go to the portal, go to Solo Ops, okay, and you're gonna want to have this seasonal scout rifle on because it is a woolly mammoth. That thing is a beast, and you might not want to do the modifiers that I necessarily did because they were very irritating. Whenever they explode or you kill enemies, they spawn like little things that blow up. So I'm never doing that one again because that was very irritating. See how it, especially with these Taken guys, they were very irritating. But this took me less than 10 minutes to do. This run for this little mission. This it's called a Solo Ops mission. It takes 9 to 10 minutes. And what I really like, which they should have done it a long time ago, but we can't cry over spoiled milk. This is what Destiny did. They took an already great game, and they made it better. Now I'm hearing a lot of things about the raid. I never. In the past couple years been big on doing a whole bunch of raiding. I mean, you do get some cool weapons and stuff in them, but it's not I must have to do it. Like, I do want to try it, but the competition mode that they had them in. See, now if I'd have died there, I wouldn't have got the multiplier. I wouldn't have got the multiplier you need. Look, I almost died. He was freezing me. That big guy was about to freeze me and kill me. I'm surprised he didn't come up and punch me and kill me. But if you don't die, that was one of the modifiers that helps you get it. But as you can see that tier. When you do certain modifiers in the Solo Ops, which is like just like a little story mission, you'll get that tier into the A. And you want to get the best you can get is to, I guess, an A+, because I really haven't watched too many videos on how to completely level up. But I know Solo Ops, it gave me like 5 or 6 items at the end, and they all were higher than my flat overall level, which was like I think a 65 or 66 at the time. I was getting 70 or 75 pieces at the end of this thing, and you would think that this would have been like a long story. It wasn't. It was super quick, and it wouldn't have been. It would have been even shorter if I wouldn't have put the modifier where they blow up and those things blow up on you. I would have probably went a little bit faster, and I don't think it gives you the same mission over again. I think it's in a rotation. So, you know, you can see these are Taken guys. The next mission might be something else. So I'm gonna do some more pedaling and messing around with it. This is something that you can do solo by yourself if you don't want to play the story mode by yourself. If you want to wait for your friends, I'm waiting for one of my buddies, shout out to him, Formula 45, to get back from his vacation so that me and him can grind it together, the story mode, and enjoy it together, since we got to do 3 characters together. Look, almost died again. But if you can manage to stay alive, that modifier will get you A+ tier. So it'll be based what you got. What you want to do is, if you have your gun, your secondary, your heavy on, and then all your armor pieces, you want to put whatever piece they give you. Like if you go to the tower, there is no more bounties. You do it. You just get overall experience, which I really like. You don't have to go get bounties and look at what you got to do in your inventory. Now you still do got gunsmith bounties that you can do to help get XP, but the way that they reward you now is so much more enjoyable. If you need a leg, you can go do ops and find the leg. If you want to do a helmet, you can go to Solo Ops and do a helmet. So I really like how they let you level up now. It's more engaging and fun to level up now. You don't have to sit and worry that RNG gods will help you because Bungie made it where it's pretty much stress-free. Enjoy not so much of the grind of leveling up, but doing activities and having fun with your friends. So this only is about 11-minute and 20-second video, but the whole point I'm trying to make to you is you can do strikes, you can do crucible. It's a lot of ways to level up, but this is a guaranteed 5 to 6 items of armor and guns when you get done. And it ain't nothing that I did was even hard. Like, as you're watching this mission, I was using my heavy on these guys to get them up out of there quick, not spending a lot of time with it. And honestly, this was like, when I got to the end, I was like, this is it. You gotta think I'm a veteran at playing this game. Like, I put a lot of hours into this game, thousands and thousands of hours in this game. So I was expecting it to be longer. When they say 9 to 10 minutes, that's what it says. And I actually, the first thing I did up here when I was leveling up, I actually did I did the new exotic encore mission by myself. I actually did it by myself. And I really don't like really solo and stuff by myself. I'm not like a solo player like, you know, one of my buddies, shout out to him, Scorpion. He does a lot of solo play games. So, you know what I mean? Nothing against that, but I like playing with others. So that was an achievement for me to be playing a solo, you know, a solo mode game that's supposed to be with a team, but I did it by myself. I did Encore by myself. So I enjoyed it. I had fun. It taught me something new, and not to get all frustrated, just maybe watch a video too to get to a certain part and, you know, go from there. So guys, try this. Go to your portal, go to solo ops, go do the missions that you can do. It'll tell you kind of what your rewards might be, but at the end, after you kill the boss, you are going to get a ton of rewards, and it's going to take you about 10 minutes. Go give it a try. You see my bottom level was a 65 power level, and it was giving me, even on my weakest piece, it gave me what it wanted to in this ops. But if you went to the tower and like you picked, say you remember before you needed legs and you forever was getting Ingrams and it never would give you legs. Now, as you get XP and level up your Crucible, your Vanguard, it'll give you a helmet, arms, a chest, feet, and a bond that you can pick from. And what you should do, or weapons, or weapons in every category. So when you're picking those when you level up, all you need to do really is go and hold R2 and put it over every single piece that you have on, or look at your character and see what the weakest piece is, and that's the piece you should be bringing up to reach the other ones. And that's going to bring your base level up, and it's going to make it easier for you to get better drops, and you're going to basically multiply your level. So then your drops, again, when you look at your primes, is going to be 5 or 6 levels higher than you are at your base. So that's how you level up, and you don't there is no speed to this. And I'll be honest, when you got 3 characters, there's really no rush in this. There's really no point rushing it. I'm enjoying the grind of doing this like this. I wish the grinding like this was like, that's how it was when Destiny 1 came out, man. But it was like RNG just had to be on your side. It sucked, bro. So I hope that this video was very informative for you guys, and it helped you with your grinding. And when you don't got friends on, like my buddies, shout out to my boy Redalis and my buddy Formula 45. And I did have one other buddy, Scorpion, that used to play this, but he says he hates, he loves the game. He loves how smooth it is and buttery it is, but he can't see himself playing it again. But I'm just enjoying myself. And I'm playing mine on the PS5 Pro. Like, this is an experience that I didn't get to experience before. It's so smooth. The frames are so smooth. And I'm just enjoying myself. And this is the end of the mission. It's been 8 minutes and 56 seconds. And that's all it's going to take you roughly to do each mission. 9 to 10 minutes. And as you can see, you got to go on the ball, shoot it. I couldn't do nothing to it. He immune. So I immediately went in the ball. Shot the ball. Boom. And then after I shot the ball, I was able to put damage on him. I was like, okay, I gotta go stand in this well. So I got the well buff. Once I got immunity of the well buff, boom, almost took him all the way down. I probably could have did a Nova bomb there. I was going to go hit him, but I was like, nah, maybe he'll go back immune again. I got a 100 times full throttle, bro. That is crazy. That's a modifier you definitely should be using. That's the one thing that I did pick. But you want to just add modifiers so it'll help your tier level of the stuff that you get when you're doing this, B. And I was able to get it to like an A, as you can see at the beginning of the video. Go look at it and pause it. Get the buff right here again. I think I threw a super at him. He was out of there. Boom. Got the buff. Jumped up. Beast mode. Out of there. Alright. So there you have it, man. I hope this video helped you in your grind to get to level 200 and over it. Then you can go back and do your primes and do the portal and get stronger gear. But look at all the stuff I got. Look, feet, a bond, a helmet, a gun, and it gave me some bonuses: a strange coin, it gave me a upgrade module. And now that they got those upgrade cores, you don't have to go get anything else now. That's how you level up with your guys. Look, so boom, it gave me feet. Look, at 73, my base is 67. Okay, so you can see how much higher it is. Look at that. That's a 70. So it's like anywhere from a +5 to a +9 it could be. Because you got to think I'm not at level 200, so these things are going to be dropping really, really high. It took me 9 minutes and 40 seconds to run that. And I've done that timidly because I did not know that that modifier was so bad, the one where they explode and little hatchlings go everywhere and about kill you. I didn't know that. And you got to optimize your build. You got to think this is early on and you leveling up. You're not as strong. So I hope this video helped you guys.